Hi Scorpio, welcome to January 2019 readings. So, I know it feels like 2018 has gone on forever, and I am filming this on December 27th, so it feels like December has lasted an eternity. But we are shifting into a new phase in our lives. So, Scorpios, there is going to be a very beautiful awakening coming into your spiritual and mental space during January. Also, sorry about the setup. The lighting is terrible because I'm at a different location, so I don't have my normal setup here. So anyway, January 4th, we have Mercury entering Capricorn, so we're going to feel more organized and more practical. So if we have something that we need to get done at work or personally or financially, that's a good time to do that and get kind of everything in order, get those bills in order, get that debt settled, certain things like that. Good time for organization. January 5th, we have a new moon in Capricorn, partial solar eclipse. So that's a good time to bring in what you have been manifesting. And first card that dropped on top of the other ones, we have, we'll take a peek. We have 10 of Cups, which looks very, very good. Scorpio, I know you guys are like white knuckling, oh my God, what is going to happen in January, and why is Capricorn season making me crazy? I know. You guys are handling it better than you normally would, but January is going to be a lot easier for you and more blissful. It should be. Anyway, and we also have the Lovers card. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, or you're dealing with any air sign for that matter, or an earth sign, then everything looks really, really good when it comes to you guys having that love relationship and that honest, open relationship. So air or earth, yes, but general reading. So, of course, if you guys want a private reading, my link is down below. Also, if you're dealing with a fire sign, here's the other cards that are coming out. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and 5 of Wands. So it actually should be like this. So 3, 5, and 6. So we're jumping from stepping outside of our comfort zone. So you're going to be doing something that you don't normally do, which I think I know what that is, and I'll talk about that in a minute, to kind of fighting it off and fighting either in a communicative way or a just kind of an argument. It might turn into a little bit of an argument, but at the end of it, there is victory and success. So don't worry, but it's going to be kind of like a wave, a little bit up and down. And last card that popped out is 7 of Cups. So we have a decision that we need to make. So what I want to focus on for you guys, Scorpio, is since it's a new year, let's drop the resentments and let's drop the frustration that we have had towards certain people. I know it's hard for you guys to drop resentments. Once a Scorpio is, once you do something to a Scorpio, you better watch your back the rest of your life because there's really no turning around. Apologies don't really matter, I know, but since 2019, the number 9 is about starting to complete something. We're working to complete something, and 10 is full completion. So if you want to be completely fulfilled emotionally, spiritually, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, all those sorts of things, we need to really focus on not holding in anger or resentments towards people. We gotta just let it go, and I know that's very difficult for you guys, and you guys are like, you know who you're talking to. Yes, I know who I'm talking to, but I I'm just going to be blunt. There's going to be a lot of arguments, either an internal battle or an external battle that you guys are going to be kind of uncomfortable with. If you haven't already dealt with that, it's coming. And you're going to have to decide if you want to let that affect you for the rest of the year, or if you just want to drop it and let it go, because they're not that important to, you know, drink that poison and hold on to that anger. So when you're making that decision, make sure it's not based off of that immediate emotion. Make sure it's based off of your intuition and your newfound spirituality. Or if you are, or if you have been a spiritual person, then you're going to really dig deep and figure out what it is to not hold resentments anymore, and kind of toss those aside for 2019, which will be really nice. So January 5th, new moon in Capricorn, partial solar eclipse. That looks really good for you guys, because there's an ease of, you know, you guys always, you know, need that control, but there's kind of an ease of feeling like, okay, the control is, you know, it's not always as easy as it seems. It seems easy to control certain situations, but you're going to have a little bit of clarity during the new moon partial solar eclipse. And if you want to manifest certain things into your life, like money or more positive communication or a different type of job or moving, really just have a solid discussion with yourself and manifest what you want and say it out loud and write it down and do all that good stuff. And then January 7th, Venus enters Sagittarius, so we're going to feel a very intense emotion of love and a blunt approach to love. So meaning that you guys will probably feel very close to your family or your significant other, or you will meet someone new that you'll feel very close to, like an instant bond, kind of a very, you know, exciting and happy energy, which looks really good. Let's do the Moonchild deck. Okay, well, first, they already came out for you guys. So we have, of course, we have the Death card, which is absolutely beautiful because, as we all know, Scorpios need to close one door before the other one opens. So we need to have the death before the rebirth. And that is really what January is all about. We want to hear that, right? We want to hear that all the crap that we've been dealing with in 2018 is going to be over and done with coming into 2019. And it is coming to a close. So we will have a rebirth. Hi, Jagger. My dog. And then we have Divine Wisdom, and then we have King of Cups. So both of these look very, very, very good for Scorpio. So I know that there's a masculine energy that you guys hang on to, whether you are male or female or non-binary or trans, whatever you identify as. There is some sort of masculine energy that you hold close to your heart, and there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just because you guys have a hard exterior around you and you know how to sting and you approach life in a very, you know, go-getter type of way, which is awesome. As an Aquarius, I envy certain traits of Scorpios. I love that. So nothing wrong there. Divine Wisdom. You are holding the key to your own happiness. So, new year, no resentments. Find your inner strength and your inner wisdom and your inner love. And as hippy-dippy as that may sound to you guys, and as weird as that may sound to you guys, I know Scorpios, it's difficult to hear, but you are going to be more wise and more knowledgeable than ever before. So if you want to do something new, a new project, start a new business, you know, start a new relationship or get engaged or married or whatever that is in 2019, this is a very healthy and good time to pay attention to that, and it's a good year for that. Okay, so I think that sums it up. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments and I'll try to answer as soon as I can. And of course, as always, if you guys want a private reading, my link is down below. And follow me on Instagram at Palladian Star Goddess Tarot. I do contests on there to win free private readings with me, so look for that post, and I will see you guys there, or I'll see you next month. And thank you guys for subscribing and watching, and I just love Scorpios. I love you guys so much. Alright, bye-bye.